water is back. The music is cranked up. And I think this is probably the place to be in Phi Phi then. This is most definitely the place to be in Phi Phi. Smart to pull me up a bucket. I literally just found out my hotel actually has a fitness center. They actually have a sister hotel which is just down the road, and that was a big bummer for me committing to this hotel because I know there was no gym, and I know there's a lack of gyms on the Phi Phi Island. So I'm literally on my way to the sister hotel, and I'm gonna get a training session. The nice little lady at reception drew me a map as well, so we're gonna see what I can get from here. So I literally just made it to the gym, and it's a nice little gym. It's a lot more bigger than the other one what I've had, the previous ones what I've been dealt with, but there's a nice little ring in the middle. Your elliptical trainers and your treadmills will here, cable machines and some machines. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and get started, and let's do this. Not bad, to be honest. Gym session, Phi Phi Island, and yes, we just take a step down here and you can see that view on the island. That's my workout complete. I finished my shoulders, triceps and biceps. I'm gonna head home, I'm gonna chill out for a bit, then I'm gonna go and explore Phi Phi Islands for the evening. So I'll see you there. So my workout's complete for the day. Nowhere else can you finish your workout. Straight to the pier. Take this in, this is the post-workout views. It's absolutely beautiful. That's it, protein shake time, now chill. So it's just past 6 o'clock in the evening in my first night in Phi Phi. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head straight to the beach right now, because the last two beaches that I've been to around this type has been popping. So I'm gonna go to the beach and see what I can find. Hopefully it's the same atmosphere as Patong or Qatar back in Kent. So I've literally just made it to the beach strip again, and I'm just gonna carry on walking down. It's a complete different vibe from when I came down earlier. It's still the same amount of busy, more chilled, more cooler. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna make my way down, all the way down to the beach, and see what we can find. Hopefully it's popping. Hopefully it's as busy as it was earlier, so we'll go and see. That's it, so I'm just about to walk through and see how busy it is. I literally done this exact walk by accident earlier, and hopefully I can see a sunset, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think the sunset's on the other side of the island. There's still a lot of people about, to be fair, so not as much as I like. It's still relatively early, but yeah. Not even 6:30, 7 o'clock. Yeah, the sun hasn't even set, so. So I'm actually walking in the complete opposite direction of the civilization. So I'm just walking to the little mountains and I just want to get closer to that and see how pretty it is. But a lot of the water has actually dried up. If you could see just down there, a lot of it's dried up. It's so peaceful. Like you could hear like people laughing, hear like the odd conversation going on. But you also, all you just hear is the waves, and it's just beautiful. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing mad. All it is just light, gentle waves, which is here. There's just a serenity to it, and it's just very peaceful. Now I'm just heading in the opposite direction on the beach. This way looks a lot more livelier. Yeah, if I went left from the beach, I'm not 100% sure which beach it is. It literally just took me to the pier, down that like a dead little alleyway. But now, yeah, I'm gonna head north of the beach. I'm gonna go and check that out, because I remember last time I went down there, there was more vibes, there was music, there was a weird little party and reggae vibes. So see if I can get best of both worlds. I can already see there's a lot more people down there, so hopefully it's better than what I just walked through now. So it actually looks like vibes down this area hasn't changed since I last came. Everyone's still on their little beds, and everyone's just more or less just vibing, just watching the views, because it's absolutely beautiful down there. So would you leave if you were sitting there? So I personally wouldn't. So yeah, they've got the right idea. So I've literally come to the northest point of the beach, and yeah, this is probably the best for the sunset. This is, you can actually see the full sunset here. The sun has more or less just gone down, and all the way at the end of the shot is the beach where all the people are, and there's all different kind of vibes, like an Ibiza kind of vibes, a reggae kind of vibe. So you're spoiled for choice here, but it is absolutely beautiful. So you can watch the sunset in whatever mood you're feeling. So just completed watching the sunset. It's not fully set, but it's as good as gone. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to walk and explore the rest of the island. Not the rest of the island, the rest of the habited areas, let's say that. So yeah, I'm just going to go for a little wander, see what I can find, and yeah, I might even end up back there, because that seemed pretty lively, to be honest. So I could probably explore the rest of the areas in the next hour or so. So yeah, I'll just keep you updated and I'll keep you on this journey. Just realised I'm walking in the complete opposite direction everybody else is doing, so I might have to just do a U-E and just head back to the area. Yeah, it looks absolutely dead down there. It looks so dead. So yeah, let me just go down here. You need to follow the people. I think that's rule number one of traveling. If you see everybody walking in one direction, I think that's where you should be going. So yeah, I saw about 4 different packs of people heading to this direction. So yeah, I'm just gonna go that way too and see what could happen. So my goal of the night is to go and take a stroll through Long Beach. I want to see how that is. If that is any busier, I want to go and check that out. And yeah, just to see if it's popping, just like you have a beach, but you've got no idea what it's called. So I'm gonna swing by there. I'm gonna just see what's happening. And if not, I'm just gonna head back to the beach of the name I do not know. Taking a stroll down, it's a lot more busier than it was during the day, and yeah, the more lights, everything actually seems open instead of having shutters down. And yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm just about to get onto the beach in a second and just see how that is. But as you could hear, very atmospheric. All you hear is crickets during the day, so that's a positive sign. Exact spot earlier where I realized, where I had the epiphany of how beautiful this place is. And honestly, with the sun down, it's still just as beautiful, so that's it. Absolutely dead down this part, as it was during the day. So what I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna pop a UE and I'm just gonna head back to where the atmosphere was. I might even go against my rule and maybe get a bucket or something, which wasn't looking to drink on Phi Phi, but we'll see what happens. Just realized what this green thing is. They must have just ripped down recently a whole bunch of buildings and stuff to really redevelop this. There's probably about a good 100 yards or so of this, so it looks under redevelopment, but I don't know how soon. Yeah, as I've said, you can see Thailand has been really affected by the pandemic, and they're probably preparing for the future with all these closed down resorts and closed buildings. So what I've discovered on my two walks, one in the afternoon and one in the day, there are some shops, like bars and stuff, that only open during the evening. But however, there are some places like that which are just closed all the time. Some places have obviously been put out of business, and some places obviously pick up in the evening. So it just depends what kind of business it is, I suppose. But yeah, it's nice to see a very busy street, very lively, and a whole bunch of people around. So I'm gonna head straight back to the beach, and I'm gonna see if I can maybe get a chair or something, maybe get a cocktail, who knows. Made it to the beach for the first time today, the same one, and yeah, it looks like they're actually setting up an event there. So there's a whole bunch of empty chairs. A lot of people have set up chairs as well. The water has actually just come back as well, because earlier there's a boat there, if you can see it. There's a boat that's literally just been covered now, and yeah, so the water is back. The music is cranked up. And I think this is probably the place to be in Phi Phi then. This is most definitely the place to be in Phi Phi. Just might have to pull me up a bucket. This is just full on like electro music. I don't even know. And I'm just gonna scroll down here and we'll be able to see what sound we get here. Okay, I think that electric music might be a little bit too overpowering, but this is more of a reggae. This is more chilled. More of a reggae kind of vibe. And this one here, which has the most kind of people, I don't think this is, yeah, this is reggae as well, but I just got the amazing lights. It's got the nice, beautiful lights. So I think this might be the spot. This is just such vibes. The lights as well. Perfect. She chose my spot, and I've ordered myself a Mai Tai. When you're an adult, you know this is perfect for a post-gym workout. So I'm just going to enjoy the vibes and have a cocktail, see how things go. 5 shows and cocktails. What more can you ask for? bottle of rum and Diet Coke. So, cheers. First night in the Phi Phi Islands coming to the end, and I'm glad that I could show you everything we could get up to, from walking around the streets to even the fire show at the end, which I didn't expect to attend. If you've made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one.